the chart scrunched up. But yeah, this right here. All right. High. Because I only looked at on the 4 hour, I had to kind of move because the words were uh, meshing together. This is the pre-market high, end of London session. We in New York session now. So I want to look on little for. Yeah, I see the negative up there. So I took on Asian session. I'm thinking I didn't videotape this one, but I was thinking it was going to buy up a little bit. So I took a buy here, right? Above the pre-market low. I took it around here. Might have been this candle. Yep, it's just this wick candle. I took it like right in. So I was in profit like 75, $80 at one point. And then pulled back and it started to break down to this now. I had y'all seen in my previous videos this week. I had this charted already here, right? So near my zone, it's about 26 points away from this level. So it's in within this zone. I was gonna put a buy limit here. I actually was gonna put it a little lower, decided not to. Um, so it's cool because it wouldn't have got triggered. Maybe it would have got triggered now. But it didn't get triggered, so I didn't put the buy limit out there. So that's just something that, I just want to let you guys know that I was looking for buys. I knew wasn't gonna buy a lot. A lot is really banking on Friday when Powell talks. So just keep that in mind these next couple days. I know earnings and different things are coming out with the market, different aspects of the economy, and that's going to affect the market. However, uh, look at the news, pay attention to the fundamentals, what's going on, what's affecting everything. I believe Apple took a big drop yesterday. Um, I was watching Earn Your Leisure. Um, and they was just talking about a lot of the forecasts, a lot of these tech companies, is what the real concern is, right? It's not what they did prior the previous quarter. A lot of it is really the forecast. Some of these companies may be overvalued. And I was reading another article about these AI companies being hollowed companies. A lot of them maybe not actually worth what they are looking at on the outside looking in. And so a lot of them being that that's the obvious that people are realizing you might see a nice pullback. And that's why you kind of seen it already. I wouldn't be surprised though, depending on what happens on Friday, if they decide this pulls the market in these levels and they started trading below. The market is currently dropping right now from near the high. Um, so I'm just seeing if it's going to break the pre-market low and come down to this level, see if it bounces off this level or if it wants to continue down here. And then I'd look for a retracement and take a sell. So we're just gonna wait like I did yesterday. I waited. I saw me take two trades. I didn't upload that video yet, so you probably didn't see that. If you did look at that video, I'm gonna finish loading that video, and I took a shorter one right after because I was supposed to get breakfast, and I'm not getting breakfast till after my wife was in a meeting, and so uh I did another. Okay, I hopped in another trade for a sell. I was like. I'm not gonna, because if you look at that trade I did yesterday, that buy, I was up as close to about $300 on that trade. I ended up making only like 130, I think, on that particular trade. And that's because I just put my buy limit in there. I was hoping to go a little higher, to the market open high, where the market opened at. It didn't go there, so I put my, because I wanted to have some profit. So I was willing to, if it pulled back, it pulled back. I made some money and that was cool. I knew once they rejected that area, I knew it was going to continue to retrace and sell. sold it, got in, and it took off, and I got out too early, honestly. I did the video. If you check out my Instagram, Real Wealth, or YouTube, Profit Playground, or TikTok, Profit Playground, Real Wealth 25 of my TikTok name on TikTok. You'll see me put that clip up there. So I mean, it is what it is. Excuse me. It is what it is. So yeah, I mean, we're just waiting right now just to see what happens. Um, so right now it is slowing down a little bit. We're going to see it's only been 9 minutes in the market. We're going to see where it just tests this low. If it breaks this low, or if this gives us a nice retracement for a buy up. A reason why I wouldn't necessarily bank on it. I mean, I will look for a hard rejection here to take it buy up and maybe a close above the pre-market high, then we might be looking at something, maybe taking it up. I like 23, 520. I like 23, 580 ish if I was to buy up. But the way the market looking, this might be a continued lowercase h pattern down to continue to the downside. Right now, it looks like that's a pretty hard sell off from the opening. Could be an inducement to get in for the buy. It is what it is. We're just gonna be patient and see what happens. But yeah, um, I like that. So, but hope y'all enjoy this. So I'm really gonna start making some time to edit my videos. I just kind of been loading them, keeping them very raw. So you see pauses. You see, like a couple times, a couple of videos, I got up and left like a minute or two to do something. Not even I said it on the video I was, but so trying to figure out the format of the video. I like this the way I'm doing it. I just think that I'm gonna add a little bit more to the videos, intro, outro, different things as I progress. Right now, I'm just kind of giving you guys raw content, raw in the moment content, honestly, right now. Um, so this would have been them times I probably would have jumped in for the sell off the rip when I did that pullback just now. Like I said, I don't do it. So one of the things is when you are trading, you want to have a consistent plan and be disciplined on what you do. So being that that's something I do, like I mentioned earlier, I think my first video, I do once in a while. Consistent at is really looking for supply and demand, liquidity sweeps, looking for areas where I like to see candles being broken. Um, it's funny, I was talking to my wife, we was like, dang, we really love puts, really love reversals. That's why you usually it's funny, earlier when I first started trading, I made more money on buys. And I think it's because it was trending during the time I started really taking trading serious. And so it was easier to just kind of catch buys, like buy the market, buy the market. So knowing your edge is important. Um, just knowing what you're looking for in the market. I think early on I didn't know what I was looking for. I was looking, oh, it looked like it's going up. I'm gonna take it going up. Now more knowledge, more experience. Sometimes you can overthink too in a trade. Like you can look at it, it's like, oh, it's it's going to sell. Look at that candle and look at that candle. Is that a morning star? Is that an evening star? Okay, I see the doji. Oh, I see it's indecision. Like me now, more experience is more like understanding that I can't overthink it because when you start to overthink, you still make similar mistakes. When you have bad habits, those bad habits are shown. Um, so I have to always catch myself like, oh shoot, like I can't do that. Why am I doing that? One of my biggest bad habits is doing what I've done twice to this week. And as I was talking to my wife in the car, and I was like, yo, I just love trading itself. Like, I've passed the part with being angry when I lose a trade. You got so high. I didn't act different when the camera was off. I was like, shit, I'll take a loss. I lost that trade locker account with the Atlas funded accounts. It's like, dang, like I didn't take it serious. I just was trying it out. And I really didn't analyze US 30 and all that stuff. And I just like, oh, I'm take it. But I lost it and I was like, all right, whatever. I'll reset it later. And so my mind is much different, much more mature and ready for trading. Um, I love scalping, so um I typically do lose out on money. I've said this before, I lose out on money sometimes with trading, on holding some of these long-term intraday trades. Because with futures, I just don't think unless you have your own account, most prop firms are not going to let you overnight hold, right? They're not going to allow you to do that. And so, ooh, excuse me, they're not going to let you overnight trade. So right now, like some of these trades, I would hold a little bit longer because I see it. But it's a lot of trades where I'm simply just, nah, I ain't gonna do that. So, it is what it is. Yeah. But your mindset around trading has to be, okay, what's my edge? What's my goal? Have a real, not just a trading plan, but a life plan. What's the objective of this? Is your objective to get rich, use this money for long-term investing? Because I see a lot of people on these other platforms that have more knowledge, I'm sure have more money, teach you long-term investing. I would say long-term invest first. Oh, it's selling off hard. It's selling off hard. Ooh, ooh, look for levels down here. Look for some obvious resistance in this level. Right here, see some consolidations. I would like a nice pullback in this level to up to here to take the sell. Ooh, it's selling off the rip. Sheesh. Ooh, I would love if it came down here. Ooh, ooh, it is popping off. See, told you it might be a continuation. Just the way though, I was looking at the pre-market and it pulled back. That was the pullback. Pre-market, that was the pullback. It is what it is. It got away from me. I thought I had, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Life is it is what it is. It's the game. But have a life plan. What do you want to do with this? Like for me, I enjoy it. You know how people say you have a job, and when you have a job, sometimes you just don't care. Like you can get caught up in that. I just trade. Like I love trading, but you ain't making no money. So you don't want it to be just a hobby. If like I feel like trading is dangerous because you're playing with real money, unless you're just gonna be on the paper and demo account forever. I mean, that's different. But if you starting to use real money, even paying for these prop firms, that stuff add up. Like $50, $100, $200, especially when you get funded and you paying these funded fees, these PA fees of 150 and 149 and some people 199. Like, hold up, like you do that shit 4 or 5 times, you still giving that the prop firm on top of what you paid to get the account, on top of the PA account, you paying these people on average 2 to 4, 500, depending on the size of the account. So for each account that you lose. So it's important that you take it serious and really learn and grow. More than anything, I'm willing and I am investing my education on this more. I just signed up to go to a workshop here in Dallas for trading. I don't know what to really expect. I'm sure they probably gonna try to sell me something. I just still know that I want to go to network with other traders and see what they are going to teach. Just to kind of be around that in energy, investing in general, like being around people that understand the power of investing, power of multiplying your money. Is so important when you in this lane because a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people still, as much stuff that's going on the internet, I see way more traders, more people investing. I love it, especially my people, my black and brown people. I still know it's way more people that's still scared, don't have the money, don't figure out how to get the money, not making those sacrifices to invest. We invest every paycheck. Savings account, which is our emergency account, investment account, the kids' investments account, investment accounts. And it takes sacrifice. It's not easy. I had my wife starting when she couldn't afford to. I was doing I still do more, put more money in the savings. And I had just doing $25 every paycheck. Just $25. And people might be like, oh, you just put $25 in the savings account. Like that's $50 a month. And maybe she gets to pay by weekly. So three times one of those months that, but what you need to understand is like it's something she's putting towards our goal because I'm already doing it. So she's doing her part. Right now, she's I said, hey, invest this amount into these crypto, these investment accounts. I have her doing the growth stocks. I'm doing like the REITs and the ETFs. She's doing the growth stocks. So we have that separated in those two different accounts where we are investing long term. And we have a certain amount. Our goal is right now, because I'm right now, let me see. I think it's 400 every check. Um, so addition $800 a month on plus. We want to do more. We had it at more, but we low because we got a lot going on. So we kind of scaled back a little bit, but we're still doing it. You see what I'm saying? Like we're still investing. This joint took off. This is crazy. Yo, this should drop 200 points. Oh my gosh. Cooked. I mean, shit, it is what it is. I'm about to just jump in. It's look like it's going to my level. Is anything happening? Let me got CNBC. I know Sharp Target shares tumbled 9%. I saw that last night pre-market. Um, I need to sign up for CNBC because I don't keep really cable, so I don't have it on cable. That's the order. See, a lot of these companies are behind. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. A lot of companies that were major companies are behind, bro. Rose beats quarterly earnings by Home Pros business for 8.8 billion. Was monitors for weight loss from signals. Upgrade Snowflake heading to earnings season was 20% upside. Epic Talents, new AI tools. Macro classes are area hairline. That down 251 points is crazy. It's insane. Intel, Keysight. Oh, Palantir, if that. I haven't been trading options, so I'm kind of. Oh, it was gold is wheat. And who trades wheat? This is really going down to my level, bro. This is crazy. I'm a levels guy for real, dog. Like, this is crazy. That would have been nice to be in this cell. But I ain't getting no pullback. This like when it was up here, I should have took it. Oh, snap. This is crazy. Yeah. I was looking for a rejection here to see, and it blew past my ass talking, and I missed the trade. And it literally tanked 300 points in front of us. So hope y'all in that. I hope y'all in that. It's crazy. Wow. Wowzers. I'm just gonna let you know when this does buy back up, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be wonderful. Just gonna let y'all know. It's gonna be crazy. People cashing out. This is not the time to hop in for the sell right now. So don't feel like you lost out. The market usually prevents multiple opportunities. That might have been the best opportunity, just hopping in on the market open, take the sell. Um, yeah, take in. Um, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about that now. It blew past it so fast, and I'm over here yapping. And but this is goes to show you that's just me making sure I'm following what my rules are, right? And sometimes you just miss the opportunity. I'm over here talking and all that. So it is what it is. Like I could have got this account funded with this today. I definitely would have went in with like 10 MQs, kind of 10 like micros for sure. 200 points would have been funded. Just crazy work. I know somebody just got in. I know somebody was like, oh, nah, I pulled back a little bit. Let me hop in. Watch my level, see if it breaks. See that? Look at this level. This is a key zone. See what it does. Oof. Those are nice, nice, thinly traded candles. Those are nice. Those are nice. Pull it back. So now, as you may see, a little pullback. The market slowing down because about to hit 9 o'clock in 3 minutes. Settle down, volume. Come and talk to me. I really want me you. Yeah, this might be the end. May just don't know. when my setup might come in, it broke so fast. And I normally don't trade unless it does something, and it just got away from me. I was yapping. I was just yapping. And I should have known because the way these candles was teetering around here, I should have known. I just wanted to see if it didn't want to test the pre-market high. It did the same thing we did yesterday. It didn't really test the pre-market high. It was close to it. Um, I thought maybe I would see like a wake up, maybe potentially, but even still, like it blew past the pre-market low considerably. So I should have known then when it blew past it so con like easily that's why I was on the 5-15 minute. I should have known right here. Hold on a second. No, it's about to be about. Let's see. It's such a strong sell. I almost want to just hop in the buy to see if I can catch it. Catch the retracement up. Decision. Order filled. See if I can catch it up. See if it pulls back. See what type of pullback can I get. Retracement and then hop in the sell again. All right, see me step in. Might want to push it up before they continue selling it. Might just do a quick scalp. It's tricky because it's very bearish right now. But let's see. It's going to continue. I got bacon cooking. I think that bacon burned. My wife just wanted to take it out. Let's see if I can catch this retracement back up to this level, maybe. Look at that. I would see a nice little push. Buyers take control for a little while. Nice little push. I like to take it up to 23.65. 2309 would be beautiful, but I don't know if it's going to buy that. It's just buyers are struggling right now. Sometimes you got to catch the retracement. And depending on where this goes, may determine if I even trade again today. All right, trying to take control temporarily. Still early in the day, so volume is good. You're struggling. This is when you do a quick scout, make some money, trying to see if I can make 200, catch like 15, 20 points, but I don't know. This might be one of the ones I don't stay. I might just have to get it, but I'll be right back. I burned the bacon, didn't I? All right, messing around with you. Look at my bacon, dog. It's cooked. I know some of y'all probably like it like this, but I don't. I like my bacon crispy and perfect. Crispy and perfect. Crispy and perfect. So that candle indicates it may want to drop. Continue dropping, and I have no problem reversing the position. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Look like it wants to just continue. I was hoping it'll pull back here real quick because that's what it's been doing. So it'll pull back real quick, like 10, 15 minutes, and then just drop. But I should have just waited to jump in for the sell. So we going. So I lost what? Let me get rid of this bacon. Look at this shit. Now there's a resistance here. This is my other lower level. Like I said, you might see some resistance here. So wasn't ready to retrace. I thought it was ready to retrace. Just going based off market does normally, it would do some type of quick retracement. I guess that was the quick retracement and back down. And I'm thinking at least come up here, but but I also already lost too much money. So if I take a L here, then it is what it is. Way more riskier on prop firm accounts than when I actually get funded. Um, I try not to be because it kind of it can create a bad habit because you try to do it, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. So let me see. I just This shit is this is crazy. Somebody's still in this. If you caught this move here, you're amazing because I got talking. This is crazy though. Probably just make my money back. I need to be just happy doing that. Come and talk to me. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do. Make my money back and then just be done. Just pulling back pretty decent right here, which I expected. Lost like five on that. There it is. So just have to buy. I need it. So I just make some money back. Very well might continue. I just I'm disappointed because I missed that opportunity. So like it's gonna continue up and continue down, but it's at a level I don't like. I feel like it may blow past this level, but I'm gonna be done with trading. Got out. I don't want to hit my 1,000 for the day. So yeah, this is probably where we're gonna get the retracement. I thought it would be because it was near here, but this is probably where we're gonna get that bing bong, and it's probably gonna pull back right into this area. Let's see. Because I didn't have a good entry. This was the pullback right here. And when they came up here, instead of me thinking it was ready to retrace up and then drop, because that's what I did. That's what I was going to do. I was going to catch the retracement, then it was going to drop. And so, um, I know I have my limit of how much money I need to lose. So that's what I was worried about. I wasn't scared to go and draw down. I just didn't want to be cooked for the day just in case I wanted to get back in. And if it would have pulled back up here, then I would have to hope that it pulled back and then come back down to that level to make sure I wasn't negative. Sometimes Top Step, Easy Platforms will they'll kick you out. They'll kick you out of the trade if you go negative because trailing drawdown is 1,000. So that's why I jumped out. I just had to take what it was. I couldn't take that risk. I don't like I said before, I don't like just being in trade just because you got put your ego aside. It is what it is. I made a little bit of that money back, but um, yeah, like it's still going to drop. So definitely cooked. You traded and you made some money. I'm happy. I'm gonna be done. for today. I'm gonna end this early. It looks like the market may have found some resistance right here where my levels are. So if I do decide to take that risk, I'll let you know. I'll put it on here. I'll put it on like Instagram or something. So, all right, please like, comment, subscribe. Positive, negative. I want to hear. I want to see you. I'm welcome. I welcome everything. I don't care if you like, well, you should have did this and you should have did that. I'm cool with that. I've been trading for a while. I recognize my mistake fairly quickly and got out. And I'm not going to scale down all the time. Like five contract is what I normally use. I use 3 to 5. Maybe I should have did three, but I use five. I'm cool with that. Like it is what it is. That's part of the game. You're gonna take losses. So um yesterday was a green day, but that pre-market is what why I was ended up negative. So I kind of negative for 2 sessions, London and New York session. So we can count that, excuse me, as 2 days if you want to. Um, back-to-back days. So depending on how you look at it. Definitely negative for 2 sessions right now. So we'll see. On the on here, it's going to show negative just today though. If I look at my calendar, it's going to show positive for yesterday. Because when I took that loss, it was post the market. So post yesterday's closing of New York session. So, but found some resistance here. So, this definitely was a good level I had here. It is what it is. Um, here we go. So let's look at. Let me see. Post this. I said I post my wins and my losses. I'm not going to show the glory. That's not real. So how you Insta be? Hold on. My name is Sarah. Don't let me switch the camera around. There it is. Crazy. Market plummeted. I'm on YouTube, Profit Playground. Come check me out. I'm showing the real of this trading stuff. I took a loss today. Well, I took a loss in pre-market of like 336, and I took a loss today about a little under 500. So that's my day. So today was a red day. It's part of the game. So 833.60. Um, Here it goes. It's still dropping, bro. This is crazy. Market is bleeding. This is insane. It's not as bad as it was in April and March, but this is crazy. But I didn't expect that to drop like that today. It was up here. I want y'all to see something. Hold on. Market. So the market was up here. Profit Playground, YouTube. Come check me out. Um, that was the pre-market high, right? Open here, dropped, broke. This was the pre-market low, right? See pre-market low? It blew past it and dropped about it is at Jumped 400 points. So I know some people was in that. If you were in that, fire, I'm busy talking on YouTube and I missed my entry. I got in for a buy, lost money. That's why I got in for a buy right up in here. Let me make that bigger for y'all. Only my traders gonna understand. Got in for a buy. I thought it was gonna retrace here to around here. I was ready to take profit here. Let me see. Hold on YouTube, doing this as we are going. So I was gonna take profit. Got in here. I was gonna take profit like around here. I expected a retracement, right? I expected a retracement. Now I see a hard rejection here. This is tempting, but I'm done for today. I don't care if it buys up here. I'm done for today. But it dropped 400 points. That's amazing. Um, this is typical for like the indices, NQ and the ES and all that stuff, the SP 500. But I definitely thought it was going to retrace, then drop. I guess this was the retracement they wanted to do, the pullback, and I underestimated. I thought it was going to be a little bit more. I was ready to get out, and it is what it is. So just keep that in mind if you are trading or learning to trade. So take, I'll take a picture. If you are trading or looking to trade, just keep that in mind when making your money. Uh, it's part of the game. You're gonna have red days, green days. The goal is to have bigger and more green days than red days. So it is what it is. I'm probably about to go eat and enjoy the rest of my day. If you are trading or looking. All right, y'all. I'm out, chat. YouTube, Profit Playground, come holler at me. Any questions, concerns, want to talk shit to me, I'm all good for that. Just holler at me. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please, please, please try to grow. Um, holler at me on Instagram, Real Wealth. Holler at me on TikTok, Real Wealth 25, and then Real Wealth on uh Twitter or X. So, all right, later.